How's it going, everybody? I got a Guild Wars video for today on how to basically do a defense, on knowing what units will spawn, and how to get some easy victories. First off, I'd like to point out that I myself use 2 humans and 3 elves, and you don't need to have maxed out trainers. I have one T3 hot blood. That's because I like humans, because I need the birds. And then I have elf that's not even maxed out, and I haven't touched the other two yet. So you don't need everything. Reason being is how your defense is set up. See how it goes golem, druid, then sylphid. It's going to spawn the infantry, and then since it's going to be elf, another druid, then another Goku, it's going to spawn these next two in that order. 99% of the time, I've came across very few attacks to where when I attack, it'll spawn the birds first. But that's usually on the second ticket right after someone else attacked them. So, but I really wouldn't worry about that. If you wait long enough, it'll go back to where it'll spawn in the corresponding units. So if someone has one of each unit, it'll only spawn the infantry, then the archer, then the skeleton warrior, or little skeleton dude, and then the little orc dude. That's it. There's, if you want to get the higher tiered units coming out for your defense, you need to have multiple set up, and I'll show you. But first, I'm going to show you how to obtain an easy victory. Let's see. No, that would be too easy. Let's go here. No. Oh, here we go. There's someone in here. I know I can do it too. Unless everyone else took him out. Nope. Nope, can't be him. Oh. Man, there's just no one to show you guys this with. Because how it'll spawn is I can defeat a lot of high level players with one unit, with golem, with birds, but as is, everyone else in my guild is taking out all the high level players. Can't do him because he's got an elf in second. They'll spawn archers, so birds can't go through. Birds can't go through. Ooh, nope, that's got the second undead guy in a row. But, man, I wish I could just show you. Oh, that'll work. Watch this. I'm gonna do birds, and I'll take out everybody else just to show. Now, since Golem and then it's the Griffin Rider, birds won't spawn. No anti-air will spawn because it's 2 humans. The only thing that'll spawn is the... There you go, perfect. Griffin Rider was the only thing to spawn that was anti-air. Done. You can cheese people like that, but you have to be sure that they're, see how it goes Golem, then it's Druid? Make sure it's not followed by an elf. If it's 2 humans, it'll work. If it's a human and an undead or human and an orc, it'll work. Because the first units those two spawn do not hit air. But if there's 2 undead in a row... Easiest way to remember this is if you just go here and you look here, it's, okay, this guy doesn't hit air, okay, then this guy doesn't hit air, this guy does, so if it's 3 orcs in a row, won't work. Humans, or elves, hits air, doesn't hit air, hits air, so wouldn't work. Humans doesn't hit air till the 3rd one, and undead doesn't hit air till the 2nd one, so if, any of the predecessing people, if you attack anybody with those units, they won't spawn anti-air units, and you will win. Now, what depicts a good guild defense? Now, I prefer having a golem just because of his shield. I don't even have him T3. I don't need him T3. But he's a cheaper unit. At least have a senior one if you don't have any strong trans units, because he's almost invincible when everybody's attacking him. I'll show you why. It's because his shield. Now, let me go back. No, that's an unfair one. I need someone that is at least... that'll work. But I hate Goku. Now watch. This is what happens when Golem is attacked. This is why he's so good in Guild Wars as the first wall of defense, because he will not die. Then again, this is pretty unfair because my guys are super strong and I'm picking on low level people, but I'm going to lose this one because I'm not going to use troops, but I'll just show you how strong Golem is. This is just to get the idea. He just doesn't die. And if you back him up with a priest, it's even better. Oh, wow, actually I won that, wow. Yeah, and when you if you have the right units, Sylphid is amazing in Guild Wars because of her little ricochet ball. She outranges most of the other units, and when she hits those front units, it'll bounce back and it'll typically target heroes. Another good unit for Guild Wars is Fire Mage because she has intense AoE and a lot of stun. Ninja is also extremely good because he will shred units, and I'll show you why. Well, if he does. Well, this guy's low level, so it probably won't. I'll probably die. But yeah, we died. Never mind. If you're versing someone near your level and you have a T3 ninja, it is very good. Um, Other than that, there is, there's a couple strategies you can try doing. Um, Intense AOE, lots of AOE. That's like one of the only ways to really win. But yeah, Druid covers that for me. Sylph it also helps out because it'll ricochet and just bounce everything off and outranges, so it can slowly pepper people down. Um, Other than that, Wolf Rider is really good because of lifesteal and the massive amount of units. He's always sitting at full HP. A couple of my guildies run that. Other than that, anything you have that's T3, go ahead and put in. Won't hurt if you don't have anything else. Golem up front, and I guess that's really about it. There's not much more to Guild Wars. There's no super underlying defense strategy on what units to attack with. As long as, and also if you've noticed, they haven't spawned any high level units, and it's always spawned as I've said. It goes with the tier 1 unit, tier 2, then tier 3. But anyways, that'd be all for this. Thank you guys.